Okay, so in this brief video, I want to show you how to create a post. And this is going to be just the basic post where you put your revised paragraph reflecting on a course reading, and you're then going to create a link from this post to your portfolio posts. So let's walk through how to do it. First of all, we always start on the Write to Think page. We're going to click Post to Blog. That's going to take us into the TypePad sign-in page to save time. I've already put in my username and password. You'll need to do the same thing. That's going to take you into what's called the dashboard. In the TypePad dashboard, you are going to need to remember to go into Write to Think, either via that link or this one. So I'm going to go into Write to Think. And here's an important trick to learn how to do. You're going to go over to the posts board and you're going to search for your name because there's a million posts up here. And so you're going to scroll down and you're going to be all the way down near the bottom. There I am, Jim. And when you do that, it will call up only your posts. So that's a really nice trick to know. It makes it a lot easier to manage your work in here. And so you can see I already have my portfolio post, which is handy. I'm going to come back to it later. But now I want to create a new post. So let's say my first post that I want to share is something I wrote early in the semester in response to an interview in Gig, let's say. And I'm going to post one, and I'm going to give it a title. All right, the drug dealer from Gig. And you are welcome, by the way, to come up with a better title than that. I'm just trying to put something in quickly so we can see it. And then I'm going to paste in my text. Oops, sorry, not up there. Down here. Then I'm going to paste in my text. Paste in my text that I either have in Blackboard or a Word document. And then I'm going to revise it, add to it, etc. And obviously you do a lot much more than that, but I just want you to see what it looks like to put some text in there. And then I can do all sorts of text tricks here, just like I can do in a Word document. I can use bold. I can come up with different colors if I want. I believe that's my color menu, right? So I can put things in different colors. There's lots of things I can do just like I could in any word processor. And then I'm going to show you what these other things do later. And then I want to save this. Again, you could save it as a draft by clicking on draft, but I like to just go ahead and publish right away because I can always change my document as many times as I need to. Every time I make a change, I just come in here, click on the post, and I can make my change. So I have created my first post. It's taken a little while to save mine. So I'm going to hit publish again. But also I want to make sure I'm in the rich text format so I can see what the text looks like in rich text format. And there we go. So that's what it looks like. If you know HTML, you're welcome to play around with the HTML code, but you don't need to. And there we go. And so I've created a post. Now, here's a really important thing. I need to link this post back to my portfolio. Now, a big mistake people make is they go up to this address and save that as their post address. But that's not correct. If you look, the permalink right here is the address for your post. And you can just select that and copy it, either by using OpenApple or whatever your copy command is. You copy it. And now, after you save one more time to make sure you're certain, now you can go back and look at your posts again and see, and again you got to find yours, right? So I scroll down, I find all my posts, and you can see your blog portfolio, and you go back in here and you create a link to that post. And you do this right away because if you do this right at the beginning, you don't have to go back. And so you can say the drug dealer from Gig. And again, this is a lame title. I hope you guys will come up with better ones. Now, to create a link, and I'll show you this again in another video, you select the words that you want to turn into a link. Then you click on the little link button. And now you post in that URL that we just copied from the other page. And you're going to give it a title. And I'm just going to call it what I called it. This is so People working with readers, blind people or vision impaired people, can read your titles. Vitally important, always click open in a new window. I click insert link, and ta-da, I now have a link. Now, just to see how that works and to test it out, I'm going to go ahead and publish. And then I'm going to go to view post, and it shows me my blog portfolio. And then I can click to check that first link. If I did everything right, it's going to take me back to my other post. Post 1, the drug dealer from Gig. Now, obviously, your post is going to have a lot more, 200 to 250 words, images, links, videos, etc. But that's the basics of how to set up a post and how to link it back to your portfolio. So I recommend watching this video over again, stopping, pausing, rewinding, whatever you need to do to review things. But of course, you're also welcome to email, text, call me if you need any other help. Thanks.